what's up? Sami here. Today we are putting two camera flagships head to head, the Xiaomi 17 Ultra versus vivo X300 Ultra. Vivo goes all in this time, featuring a 200 megapixel 35mm main camera and a 200 megapixel periscope telephoto, plus Zeiss tuning and seriously upgraded stabilization, basically pushing the idea of the pocket cinema camera even further. But Xiaomi isn't holding back either. The real question is simple: which one actually looks better in real life? We are skipping the specs and going straight to real samples to find out. And stay tuned for the Oppo Find X9 Ultra. It's gonna be massive. Subscribe if you haven't. Now let's get started. Now we switch to the 200 megapixel on both phones. And what you see from the interface, Xiaomi supports 75mm to all the way to 85, 90, and 100 millimeters. Well, Vivo supports 1.5 and 3.7. But anyway, let's just compare it, right? So 1.5 it should be, but yeah, it doesn't have. So 75 maybe. So 75. Okay, let's just compare it a little bit. Okay, because they don't have like the exact focal length. Anyway, let's just compare. You can also see the speed. Xiaomi is like taking forever, like still, oh yes, still finishing. Finally, it's finished. All right. So, let's zoom in to the simplest. Oh, you see, obviously, Xiaomi seems have higher resolution. Of course, it's near. It's nearer. You see, the text here is obviously Xiaomi is better, right? But now, let's just compare 3.7 200 megapixels. So I guess for this part, Vivo would look a little bit better because I can see the text here, you see, but Xiaomi seems a little more grainy. But anyway, not that much of a big difference. But do you use like this kind of 200 megapixel, like regularly? At least for Xiaomi, I think I wouldn't, because Xiaomi like takes forever to take a 200 megapixel. Now for the camera, both 4K 60. Vivo looks much better. The dynamic range, I can see more details of the cloud here. Xiaomi looks a little bit overexposed. Again, Xiaomi did a shitty job on the front camera. It seems like Xiaomi doesn't care about the front camera, but it's much more important than what users think, I guess, because lots of creators just use the front camera to create content, right? Let's run a little bit. Okay. All right, now 4K 60. This time Vivo seems like got much better stabilization, so let's test that. Okay, let's just test both at the main camera. Xiaomi is 1 time, while Vivo is 1.5. Okay, I'm now upstairs. Okay, let me know the difference. All right, 4K 30 zoom test. Ultra wide. Okay. Xiaomi is like more greenish or something. But anyway, let's go 1 time on Xiaomi, 1.5 on Vivo, 2 times on Xiaomi, 3.2 on Xiaomi, and 3.7 on Vivo. Okay, 3.7 on Vivo, on Xiaomi, on Xiaomi. Okay, 4.3, and now let's go 8.6, 7.4, 7.4. Okay. Any difference? The Xiaomi looks more grainy, right? Wow, Vivo definitely has more details, and then 10 times, also 10 times Xiaomi. Yeah, definitely Vivo is better, without doubt. 15 times. Okay. Now 30 times. Xiaomi can also go 30 times. This time Vivo looks, I guess it's better, right? Because more clear with more details, as you can see here. With more details, I can see the stance on the tile, right? On the wall, but not on Xiaomi. Let's go to stage mode.
所里的橙色是不是很明亮、很治愈？还有紫色，安静又浪漫，跟今晚成都的夜晚很搭。而且不只拍照片准，在实况照片还有视频拍摄里，我们通通生效。不管你怎么拍，色彩都稳稳当当，所见即所得。我也知道很多朋友的旅行箱里其实常常都会放一个胶片相机，所以这一次我们把那些最经典的原生胶片风格全都装进了这台手机里。我呀，最想跟大家推荐的就是这卷 Portra， 它堪称旅行的万能卷。大家看，拍人完全就是胶片感，复古又温柔，直出都美得很动人。那拍景呢？也超级适合，自带时光感，还有这个最新的正片风格，它非常适合拍开阔的自然景色，画面像被洗过一样干净，很有呼吸感。如果你觉得有时候拍彩色照片有一点太满了，那我非常推荐你试一试这个 TX400的黑白风格，它是带一点颗粒感，灰度很舒服的那种胶卷黑白。随手拍都是电影大片的截图。当然不止这些，我们还有另外6种风格，从复古到清新，从冷调到暖调，所有你喜欢的那些经典胶片配方，这次我们通通都提供给你。这次在大师模式里，我们也为你留足了创作空间，你可以定义专属于自己的胶片配方。不仅如此，你定义的配方还能生成非常好看的专属水印，可以轻松分享。我们也非常期待你之后将你的好审美分享到社交媒体上。不过不知道大家有没有跟我一样的烦恼，就是网上会看到很多好看的参数配方，收藏了一大堆，但是
Now switch to the front 4K 30. All right. So you can check it out a little bit. Seems Xiaomi is not that bad, right? You can see the screen. The big screen seems a little even better than Vivo, I guess. But yeah. All right, so this is how it looks. Our 4K 30, kinda holy, just a little bit, you know, in this dark environment. Just test a little bit. So on Vivo it's 1.5 times because that's the default. I actually tried the 1 time, but it seems like not that good. So Vivo just switched to this 1.5 times with the, which is 35 millimeters. Seems, you know, the just switched to that. So alright, so this is how it looks. If I walk a little bit faster, we can check out the stabilization a little bit. Or just say maybe this way. Maybe this way.